Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. To Dr. Raja Azrin and fellow friends, today our group will present about functional budget, and this is our member. Dini Shazwani binti Muhammad Rafiuddin, Nur Aisyah Sufia binti Syahrul Hisham, me myself, Zainal Fikri bin Zainal Falah, Nur Shazana binti Sulastri, and Nur Atia Eliza binti Sabaruddin. The first element of functional budget is sales budget. Function of sales budget is to show the quantities of each product that the company planned to sell and the intended selling price. It is the foundation of all the other budgets since all expenditure is dependent on the volume of sales. To find sales budget, first we need to identify the total quantity or unit of the product sold. Then find selling price of the product. Finally, to find out the total sales value, we just take the total sales or the total quantity of the product sold and then multiply it with the selling price per unit.
The second element of functional budget is production budget. So this production budget is prepared to know the quantity of the product to be produced in order to meet the planned sales and sales demand, which help in maintaining the economic stock levels. Production budget is calculated in the quantity. So first, the sales units that we have calculate. We take the sales unit from the sales budget and then add the closing stock of finished good that we plan to have at the end of the period, and then less the opening stock of finished good that we still have the balance, and we will get the total quantity to be produced. Okay, after that, material usage budget. So after we have the quantity to be produced, so we have to know the material, how many material that we have to use. So material usage budget is prepared to estimate the materials which are required to meet the production budget. Same like the production budget, material usage budget also calculate in quantity. So first, for example, product SS. So the material used for product SS, we will calculate by unit to be produced times the consumption of material in 1 unit product. So we will get the total material usage.
Next is the material purchase budget. This is to obtain the planned quantities and purchase price of the raw materials to purchase in order to meet the production requirements. This is the format of the material purchase budget. First, put in the total material usage as we calculated in the material usage budget before. After that, add closing stock and less opening stock. Now we get the total material to be purchased in quantity form. Multiply it with cost of material per unit and we will get how much the cost of material to be purchased.
Now we move to direct labor budget. Direct labor budget is to estimate the department's labor hours required so that it meet the planned production. First, we need to calculate the production unit by multiply total quantity of production budget with hours per unit, and then we get the total direct labor hours needed. After that, after we get the total direct labor hours needed, we multiply it with the rate per hours, and then we get the total direct labor cost budget.
The last element in functional budget is to find out the production cost budget. To find the production cost budget, first we need to sum up the materials usage budget, direct labor budget, and factory overhead budget. The first element in production cost budget is to sum up the direct material, direct labor, and direct expenses to find out the prime cost. Next is to put in the total production overhead, and we need to total it up with the prime cost to find the total production cost. With that, we thank you.